Okay, so yeah, we now do recording. This is Zoom. This Zoom about today Orlando International Fashion Week, and today we show every day what we have show in start 10 November and 17 November. Uh, and Aisha, she's a representative makeup school in New Orlando Fashion Week. Um, and show mood board about designers, everything. And she said about 14 November we have ceremony. All team we give awards certificate. And Aisha showed today call time, everything. If you have any questions, uh, when she is done, you if you have questions, you asking Aisha everything about Orlando Fashion Week. So Aisha, please come here.
Hi, Anelia. So we can, yeah. Um, Asimai, can you put agenda first? Because I want to explain about the dates. November 10, November 14. No, not mood board agenda. About call time, location. I think it will be better start with the agenda. Yeah, this one. Yeah, good. Thank you. So we have show on November 10, November 15, probably. Uh, we are still discussing. So November 10, November 16, and November 17 is the main show dates. So let's start with the November 10th. If you check the site, so show starts at 6 p.m. till the 9 p.m. And we approximately call time is before 2 or 3 hours of beginning of the show. So call time will be 2 p.m. We should all arrive at 2 p.m. to this location, CTR's gallery. And so probably, yeah, we'll start at 2 p.m. and we have to finish till the 6th. So 4 hours. I think it might be enough to get prepared all models, hair and makeup. And we had 5 designers for this date, but one designer, they moved this designer to the Sunday for November 17. So now on November 10th, we have only 4 designers, which is great. We have 39 models. It's a lot, I know. So 39 models in 4 hours. So we have to get ready all models, hair, and makeup. And I'll explain more on the next slide. But now just let's talk about the date and time. So approximately, we will start everything. Um, uh, Probably we'll have like 2 tables, one for hairstylist and one for makeup. You'll put all your stuff and all your makeup kit on the tables and start doing makeup as usually you do, starting from cleaning the skin and preparing the skin for the makeup, applying primer and then foundation as usual as you do. So there is nothing like something unusual or just regular makeup that we usually do. And you can stay after the show if you want to see the show after 6 p.m. We all have VIP access, so we can just stay and watch the fashion show. And if you don't want, you can just leave. That's okay. It's just depends on you any time. So we'll send this agenda to the WhatsApp chat, and you can also see later, check it out how everything goes. So maybe
Not yet. I'm gathering everything.
designer 1, designer 2, designer 3. So the first designer is Artistic Grove by Sergio. and then designer 2, Diverso Art Jewelry by Diana Vera. Designer 3, Josie Craze by Josie Pryor.
No.
Next slide is designer 4. Yeah, my next slide, please. Asiama. Sometimes time might be like changing. Sometimes show doesn't start like at direct at 10 p.m. Sometimes it might be late, so might be some like time like difference. But usually they try to start at, so as soon as design number 5 she moved to the Sunday, so show probably ends at 8:30. So this is approximately time. Yeah. Next, we talk about November 16. Also, on November 14, we have welcome party, which is absolutely great. You all have to be there if you want certificates, all awards. We will be there with ceremony. Can you guys turn off your mic, please?
Mãe, como é que faz?
Andres? Thank you. Okay. And November 14, next slide. We don't have a show on November 14. It will be like just welcome party. So you guys all have to dress up very well, wear all your favorite dresses, and just get like do your hair up absolutely stunning. So you'll just take a picture, doing ceremony, drinking cocktails, and just having fun. So absolutely recommend to come to November 14, and we will like just giving your certificate. Everything will be official. So yeah, that will be great. So there also will be some special guests. As you can see, performance by Mecca, a live painting by Dr. Ove. So that will be very interesting. So absolutely recommend to participate. We don't have any shows. I'm saying again, we don't have show on November 14. It's just like welcome party. So just having fun. So that's such a great. The next slide. Location and time also, as you can see, it's Loft Orlando downtown. And time is from 6 p.m. till the 9 p.m. approximately. Yeah, thank you. And now let's move to November 16. For this date, so location is Autograph Grand Bahamian Hotel. November 16 and 17, we have the same location. So these 2 dates we will make in Grand Bahamian Hotel in Orlando. Begins at 1 p.m. till the 4 p.m. So probably call time will be at 10 a.m. As soon as we have only, I think, 2 designers. Yeah, it's Salicia Collection by Ivy Salis, and the second designer is Similar Boutique by Simon Davis. So there's only 2 designers, which is great. And we have so many makeup and hairstylists for these dates for November 16 and 17. I think we probably like 20 people, but most of them is makeup artists, but we can handle it. Each designer might have from 10 till the 15 models, but sometimes, especially on November 10, each designer have like one model again and again. Like one model, for example, she works for first designer, and then she can do modeling for the next designer too. So when you done with the makeup for one model, she also like she just do runway modeling for the next designer too, which is also makes our job easier, and there is no extra like model. So usually it's just like doubling. One model works for one designer and then for the next designer too. So call time will be at 10 a.m. We were thinking about doing a 9:30, but as soon as we have to designer, we decided to make a call time at 10 a.m. And show starts at 1 a.m. From 9 a.m. till the 1 p.m. we have to get ready and do our own makeup and hair for all models. And we have 3 hours. I think it will be enough, quite enough. And then at 1 p.m., show will start, and designer one and her models doing walk on the runway. The next designer approximately at 1:45, also doing his runway with his models. And probably each runway will take maybe 30-35 minutes, no more. And between these designers might be have some shows, maybe some singers, maybe some dancers will do some shows. So yeah, you should, that's why show might be like 3 hours. I'm also saying again, if you want to stay and see the show, you're absolutely welcome. If you don't want, and just maybe you have some another plans, or you just have to go. Maybe I don't know if you have kids or pets or any situation, you feel free to just let us know that you're leaving us and you're going home or whatever. So we just have to be aware about that. And so shows ends at 4 p.m. Okay, next slide. Now it's November 17. It's one of the hardest, very hardworking days for us. No, previous slide, Emma. Yeah, this one. Thank you. So November 17, we have 2 shows. First one is kids and teen shows, and after that we have a regular adult show. For kids and teen show, it will be not really hard work. For kids, we don't have to put a lot of makeup or doing too much hair. It's just very simple, very, very simple makeups. I will tell you in the mood board. We don't actually receive any mood board for kids, but it will be nothing like too much. Maybe even then no more foundation, just like doing little eyes, maybe like pink eyeshadows or little brown, little glitter and sparkles and something like that, but nothing too much. And we don't have to spend too much time for kids and teen show. So this show starts at 1 p.m. and the location also, again, is Orlando Bohemian Hotel. As soon as show starts at 1 p.m., maybe I will change the call time till from 9:30 to maybe 10 a.m. and maybe that'll be enough. Not 9:30. I'm sorry. I have to change it. I will change it to 10 a.m. So November 17, we're starting at 10 a.m. So getting ready as soon as usually. Put all our makeup stuff on the tables, and when models comes to you and sit on your chair, you have to usually makeup and hair stylist. You have to ask which designer, which model, which designer are you working with? Usually models know which designer she's working and doing modeling, so you have to ask. And she will tell you designer's name, and you have to open your mood board, and depending on the mood board, doing your makeup or hair, because each of designer has their own mood boards, and they are slightly different. One designer, for example, she wants just beachy curls. One designer, she wants slick band or high band. So it will be easy to just from beachy hairs doing like high band or sleek band. So usually, yeah, there might be different, but
Okay.
I'm sorry, might be different. So for kids, we still have a little bit time, and I'm still asking about mood board for these days, but I'll tell you for November 10, we already have mood board. So Yeah, first show starts at 9 a. I mean, full time from 10 a.m. and show starts at 1 p.m. And while kids and teen shows goes, we have to prepare other adult models for the next show because next show is starting at 4 p.m. And between 3 p.m., like between the first and the second show, we have only 1 hour. That means we should prepare models for the show, which starts at 4 p.m. before 3 p.m. As you can see, agenda, I put 1 p.m. show begins. It's the first show. And designer one walk toward backstage. First designer is Salicia collection by Ivet Solis. And 1:45 designer two. And next slide, please. And 2 p.m. Yeah, as you can see, I put 2 p.m. Makeup and hair team prepares models for the next show. So from 2 p.m. till the 4 p.m. we have 2 hours. And our team is pretty big for November 17. And I think at 2 hours we can make all models be prepared. At 4 p.m. Kid and Teens show ends. And then next show, we are getting ready for the next show. 5 p.m. call and backstage. So it's already started next show. Designer one walk toward backstage and everything while show goes. Makeup and hair team prepare next models for the show number two from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then 5:30 designer two walking toward, and then 6 p.m. designer three, and at 6 p.m. so probably show number one will close. While goes show number one, makeup and hair team preparing models for show number two, which begins at 7 p.m. That's what I said before. And now show number two at 7 p.m. starts. There will be popular American reporters, Michelle Imperato and Jason Guy. They usually do news anchors and they are working as the reporters for WESH 2 News. So maybe you guys know them and they will be there. So this is a great opportunity to see them, to make a picture, just talk with them and just, being familiar, being introduced to each other, just to meet them. So this date, we have featuring some Habibi by Mossab, De Palma by Vanessa Salazar, Similar Boutique by Simon Davis. This is all designers name. If you're really interested, you can just also Google them. Maybe you already know them. This is really good opportunity just because we will work with designers in the backstage. And when you know them, I don't know, it's really good then work in the future, making some connections. Usually in fashion show, they have really good like atmosphere, and it's really good if you have your business cards. If you have it, feel free to bring it. You can make a lot of connections, even have being introduced with your colleagues, other makeup artists, hairstylists. For example, me and a couple girls coming from New York, special for this event. Some girls coming from Savannah, Georgia, and also we have girls coming from California and North Carolina. So this is a really great opportunity to have friends and also colleagues from other states.
And other country too.
And just, have fun. And now, so at 7 p.m., show number two begins. And the next slide. So all designers showing their collection. Approximately each designer has like 35 minutes for each designer, just showing their collection, their models, like for all 10-15 models, probably 35 minutes. It takes 30 minutes, 35 sometimes. And 9 p.m. so the show closes finally, and we close this fashion show. It's really important days, exactly November 10 and November 16, 17. November 10 is like opening show when this fashion week starts, so it's like opening big show. And November 16, 17, it's closing dates, like closing shows. They have so many interesting VIP guests, and we have to pay attention for these dates very, very well. And also, yeah, please note there are time delays, and backstage will know exact time given to come out. So it's usually, yeah, we may have some moves, time differences, time delays. But usually, yeah, we're trying to do all the best, doing our makeup at the time. But you never know, something might happen, or they have some technical issues. So usually, yeah, you can count on
You done heard all you
this
need to
time.
say.
So at 9 p.m., we
I'm wait till she stops
approximately
talking.
finishing.
Gets to the part of
So
does
if you
anybody
have
have any
questions
questions?
about these days, the times and locations, you can ask now, and then we can move to mood board and speak about mood boards. Oh, we have 16
Yes, Aisha,
people. Hold on, I
Aisha,
cannot.
you
Yes,
speak
yes.
about, tell information about mood board. Then if you have questions, people asking. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move to mood board.
Mood
I
board, yeah.
do have a quick question.
Okay.
The last show I did, the models had already came with foundation on. Is that gonna be the same, or do we start from scratch and move forward?
If her foundation looks good, and it's matching with her neck, you can just leave it and maybe just refresh it, because it takes time to remove it and apply again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know, because the last show I did, they didn't let us know, so I was about to like skin prep and everything, and she was like, "Oh no, I already have foundation on." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, okay."
It makes our job easier.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem. So let's move to mood board. Asema, please. Now I want to talk about mood board for November 10, because I'm still waiting any information from designers for November 16 and 17. We still have time, but usually in fashion show, we don't have anything like very creative, very something hard, like very colorful makeup or something like this. So now we're just preparing for something. Usually they ask nude makeup, brown smoky eyes, nude lips, or sometimes red lips. But it's like basic client makeup. So you don't have to worry. Now let's talk about November 10th mood board. But about November 16 and 17th mood board, I'll let you know as soon as possible. I hope this Monday, Tuesday, I already receive all information. I was texting all these days to designers, because time is getting closer and we all have to be prepared. So, okay. Now, yeah, you can move to next slide. As I already told, we have 5 designers on November 10, and each designer has their own mood boards, their preferences, and they might be slightly different. But as I already told before, I think first and third designer, they have maybe 4 or 5 models. Like these models doing show for the first designer and for the third designer too. So when you're done with the makeup for the first designer and third designer asks something different, you can usually just leave makeup and do hair how it asks. For example, let's say on the next slide, next page. First designer is Josie Craze by Josie Pryor. and she has very interesting collection. You'll see it on Orlando Fashion Show. But when I was talking with her, she wants more put attention on eyes, having heavy, smoky eye. Bring lashes. Absolutely. We all need lashes at your makeup kit. At least 10-15 lashes will be good. And usually I love, I used to put on models, the lashes, which is already, maybe I can show you, or maybe later. Just save your time. We need to do every makeup as quick as we can, and you don't have to spend like 1 hour for one model. Like 30 minutes for one model is like fine. It's absolutely good. If you can do your makeup more quicker, more faster, that would be absolutely appreciated. So we'll focus on eyes, having smoky eye. It's usually like brown smoky eye, or dark red, dark pink makeup, like as you can see on this mood board. It's kind of cut it off. I don't know why. But I'll send this mood board to the group chat so you can review it again, and just to make sure what we should do. And if talk about the hair, it's just messy hair. Maybe just do regular curls and then do it like this, so it will be more messy, and then just do hair like this and then spray it, so it will be look very, very like messy. Nothing hard with hair. So this is what designer number 1 asks. Okay, let's move to designer 2. This is also for the designer. I put it more inspiration for you guys. So pink nude lips, heavy smoky eye. That's it. Yeah, okay. Next slide. And next one. Yeah, this one. So this is a mood board for designer number 3. She presents her jewelry collection. Will be wearing satin, long dresses, very simple. So she wants to put focus on her jewelry collection, and to put attention on, to do that, to make attention on her jewelry, like on the ears, on the neck. So these areas should be open. And she asked me to have simple makeups, and this is what I got. So it's like very classic, very client. Usually, all clients ask this kind of glam makeup. So there is nothing hard. Simple brown makeup with silver, gold, or pink glitter on eyes, or usual eyeliner, or lips. We can do matte, we can do gloss. Usually I ask girls to bring their lip gloss. So this is really good. Like this really good looks when you model just walking on the runway, and when you receive your pictures. I don't know. This is that looks so stunning. I'm really obsessed with the lip gloss, and this is a mood board for makeup. And if we talk about the hair on the next slide, as I told you, guys, we have to focus on, put focus on her jewelry collection. So she wants, to make a lot attention, and hair should be like pulled back. So it's high bun or sleek low bun, or maybe hair braids pulled to the bun. So this is all inspiration. I think it's nothing hard. And you can do how it's like comfortable for you, how you can see the model. Some models might have their preferences, like, oh, I want slick band or I want a low band or something like this. Yeah, you can talk with her and ask what she wants, but usually you have to like focus what you can do. What is easy for you now to make it quicker, to make it faster, and it looks really good on your model. Also, if you have time, you can some hairs, like to put some gels on here and do some interesting things like this. This mood board. So it all depends on you, on your fantasy, and this is just
That means toda after that stuff they say hey.
Ayşe, Ayşe, يسلمي التوصل.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So this is a mood board for November 10. And for other dates, we'll let you as soon as possible. And now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We'll try to answer your questions. And yeah, that's it. We don't want to spend too much time for this. And thank you for all of your time and participation, for your interest. We'll save this Zoom meeting and send link to YouTube so you can rewatch. And yeah, if you have questions, please feel free to ask. We have probably like 5 minutes. I also wanted to suggest you guys to bring with you that kind of light. Some of you maybe already have it, but it's really convenient to use and make a content when you're taking a picture of your models. Just buy it in Amazon or whatever. It doesn't cost too much expensive, but in the when you're done with your makeup and do like photo shoot for your model, that looks really good when you're taking a picture of your model. Yeah, so much. Thank you. I also can give you a link if you need. So this is just only my suggestion for you guys. Seems like we don't have a questions, right? This is just only for your convenience. You can bring your makeup chair and lights. And if you're riding...
Can you hear me, Aisha?
Hi, Sylvia, of course.
Hi, how are you? Quick question. Are we gonna have like, can we bring our makeup chairs and the lights for us, or are we gonna be provided the lighting?
Usually they don't provide it.
Okay.
So I'm just suggesting,
So,
yeah, that'll be better for you if you can bring it.
okay.
They
And
have
then for
chairs.
hair, it's gonna be like regular chairs, I guess.
Yeah, they usually in every fashion show they have regular chairs.
Mm-hmm.
And after it's good if you're hairstylist, but if you're makeup artist, it's really hard. And
Yeah, it is.
and the next day your back is just hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I know that
Okay.
you can bring your high chair for makeup. It will be really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Usually all girls, yeah, they just bring that kind of light or light bigger, any RGB lamps. So okay. Andressa. Okay, sounds good. Thank
Do you
you.
guys provide food as well?
Oh, we're talking about the food. We're still discussing. not disgusting. Sorry, my English sucks sometimes. We're trying to figure out. Anelia doing her best, and we hope they will let you soon. So I hope they will.
I have another question. Will
Mhm.
you guys be providing pictures of all the models so we can
Of
be
course.
prepared
Yeah.
for bringing the right foundation colors and all that?
Say that again about foundations.
Will you guys be providing pictures of like all the models? That way we can look at our canvas beforehand?
So regarding models pictures, I'm not sure. We already have their like models names list, but I don't have any pictures yet.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll ask maybe if they have some. Will be great, but nothing special. I think just regular foundations. You can bring just regular foundations, like, but for all skin tones, light, neutral, and dark skin.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Any questions? So regarding the housing, also, if there is some makeup artist, hairstylist coming from another state, just let me know. We also trying to make a hotel reservations for some makeup hairstylist. Orlando trying to provide us housing, but if it doesn't work, so we just can stay at Anela's house. So let me know if you don't have any housing or apartment or like place to stay. So yeah, if everything fine, if no questions, I think we can just finish. Thank you everyone for participating, for asking questions. I tried to explain very well.
Another quick question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When are we going to have the other mood words for the 16 and 17, for example?
I think this week. This week, no more later. Like this week.
Are we gonna get it through the link through the with WhatsApp, or are we gonna have another Zoom meeting?
I think I'll send it to WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. We're just trying to make it more easier. So thank you everyone for participation. I can't wait to see you all in Orlando. Can meet you all in Orlando. So I'm really excited and thank you again. Hope you all having a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You too, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.